our fund recently just crossed 6 million AUM, and we're actually right knocking on the door of 7 million. Depending when you're watching this video, we may already be at 7 million AUM. And before we keep talking about what that means and where we're growing, this is another daily parallel brief. We talk all things investments and finances, topics that we see on a day-to-day basis. Is not advice by any means. Big disclaimer, this is just what we see on a day-to-day basis, running our hard money lending fund out of Texas. The majority of our deals are done in DFW, single-family homes, first lien positions, the majority of the time, and good quality. Yeah, so we have a hard money lending fund, and we just crossed over 6 million AUM, not including our line of credit that we have with the bank. We've had a fund for about 2 years now, so it's been, at least for us, we're a small fund. We only have 3 full-time staff. For us, it's a good size number, and it's growing. And depending on watching this video, we may be at 7 million AUM here. So what does that mean for our fund? Well, we have a goal to get to 10 million, which we'll get to our reasons and why here in a second. But it means we have some momentum going. It means that there has been a few years of proof of concept. We've done almost 100 loans. Depending on when you're watching this video, we may have already eclipsed that. We've done roughly $22 million in deals or loan volume, which is for a lot of shops is what they do in a month or a week. For us, it's what we've done in 2 years. So it's enough to show that there's a proof of concept, at least within the structure that we have. So once we crossed the 6 million number, we knew we were getting close to our goal. We put on plans in place to reach that goal as appropriately as possible, at least that we deem appropriately. So I think it just gives us, validation is not the right word, it just gives us that what we have done has helped get us to this point. So hopefully we can continue to do what we do and get better as we continue to grow to that 10 million AUM fund range that we got. So that's what it means for our fund. It means that there's at least some proof of concept, at least a few years in place of performing right now. It doesn't mean that's what's going to happen down the road. I hope it does. I think it will. Doesn't mean it will, but it means so far in the past, we've been able to get to this point so far where we've had enough trust and be able to steward capital, at least this much capital. I think 36 investors so far, to make good credit decisions, to put capital in a safe position and still be able to return or give investors a good risk-adjusted return. So we're happy with that. We're going to continue to grow, and check out our next video, and we're going to talk about why we're going to cap at 10 million, or why the goal is 10 million, maybe not cap per se, but eliminate outside capital for the time being. But I think crossing that 6 million AUM mark told us and encouraged us that hey, it's possible. Hey, we're in a spot to do that and to grow appropriately. And the fact that we're, depending when you watch this video, maybe already at 7 million or right there, I think is a good growth factor for us that we can get to this goal. So as always, thank you for watching. This is this is a small, quick video, a daily parallel brief, all things investments, talk finances, investment topics as it relates to our product, our fund, not anything else, just kind of as it relates to our fund here. This is made mostly because investors ask questions, so I'm just rambling on YouTube, right? So anyways, if you like this video, like, share, subscribe. It helps us grow. We'll see you next time.